Hey Mojo, how was your nap, buddy? Oh, I wasn't asleep, Dad. You know better than that. Just hanging around, guarding the back door like always. What do you think he's... Do you think that's what he's really doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, what's going on, guys? So, welcome back to another video. Rachel and I's coming out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in northeast Oklahoma. It's supposed to be fall time, but it's like really warm again. And we still have no rain. So, we got some rain supposed to be coming, so stay tuned for that. What's up? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, he was just dreaming. Don't scare us like that, buddy.
Look how dirty he is.
You're super dirty. All right.
Oh
yeah. Good going. All right, so we got a surprise for you guys. If you watched one of the last videos, we talked about we were getting the trailer ready because we were going to go get a hog, a pig, to bring home to the farm. Well, we got one. So we are going to introduce you here in just a minute. We're going to go over why we have this pig and all that type of stuff, so stay tuned for that. I've got a truck full of corn right now, so we got to get some stuff. I've got to go show you guys the hog pen setup, kind of rearranged a little bit of stuff, and we got to fix some things that isn't working properly. But here we go. We got some corn, we got some scratch grains, because you guys know we're fixing to move the chickens over, so we got some goodies for them. Got some whole corn, we got some cracked corn, Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care. So anyways, that's what we're doing. But yeah, we got a pig now. So Kaya named it the other day. She named it Chumbus.
No.
Chummus?
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. Okay, never mind. I can't get it right anyways. I think I see the pig. No, it's not. So
sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cracked corn, and we'll go down there and we'll start the video off down there. We'll go into
no, because you already started the video up here.
Well, I know, but this is gonna be the beginning of the video. We gotta go fix something first down there, so I want to do that. Then we'll go see Cora, talk about her little adventures and stuff that's going on with them, and I'll show you a new upgrade we just did to. Actually, I got two upgrades that we just did to the chicken coop. My dad came over and helped me hang a light a while ago. I'll show you guys that, and we're that much closer to moving the chickens over. Now, all we got to do is get some wood shavings to put down on the floor, and it will be time for the chicken wrestling rodeo. So we're gonna get some food, and we'll go take you guys down and meet Big Chungus. Or what's his name?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we are on our way out to the hog pen. You guys followed us a couple years ago. We always had hogs down here, and then the last couple years we decided to get rid of them, and we were no longer raising breeder hogs, no more babies. So now we decided to buy just a butcher hog that was ready to go. Now this pig is already 280 pounds. Our ideal butcher weight's about 300 pounds or so. There's no perfect weight exactly, just, you know, around there. It just really depends on what you're wanting. Mainly we want bacon, sausage, and pork chops and roast. So that's that. And Rachel's got a pocket full of goodies for Etta and Coco, the mini donkeys. And I got two goats trying to steal the cracked corn. This is for the pig.
Here.
All right, I'm gonna go walk on down there before they mug me.
Here.
Ruby.
Ruby, right here.
She's getting addicted.
Not addicted.
Yeah, she is. She's addicted. All right. So I got a pail of cracked corn. That's what we're gonna start feeding.
Shoot,
hey, I'll just pour it on the ground. I was gonna get one of them bowls. These goats are not leaving me alone. I also have a silicone tube and a dispenser, I guess you can say. And we got to fix a feeder down here because it's probably been 3 years since we had the girls. They're going crazy. It's been about 3 years, I guess, since we used this feeder last, and I built it out of treated wood. And we had some really large old spot hogs down here, and built a wooden platform to feed them up on. Can you open this gate? And anyways, we used treated wood, and over time it's kind of shrunk, and now there's a little gap in between the little feeder. But let's show you Big Chungus. Why aren't you eating your tomatoes? We can't hardly see you in there. What you know, girl? So this is a hamp hog. She, like I said, she's 280 pounds. Hey, I got some corn for you. You want some corn? Huh? You want some corn?
Hi, Chungus.
You've been eating dirt. She ain't eat many of your tomatoes. I wonder why.
I don't know. She didn't eat bananas either.
Bananas?
But Kaya, she about died. She said, what are you feeding her jalapenos for, Mom? I said, because I like spicy bacon. She said, oh, that's so wrong. There you go.
She like corn or not?
Yep.
There you go. I was going to dump this on the ground right here until I get her feeder fixed.
Good girl.
I got to go fix a crack in the feeder because all the feed's falling in the middle.
I love pigs.
You do?
I do. They're my favorite.
They're pretty cool animals to have.
They're my favorite animal.
She...
Except the old spots that we had last. Those mama sows were mean.
You know, I'm going to guess that she's never had scraps because she's not eaten any of the tomatoes or the bananas. And any other hog we've ever had would devour that stuff.
No, probably not.
Come here, girl. Here, looky here. You want to dump this for her? See if she'll get up so we can get a closer look.
Come on, Chungus.
So she's got a nice little shelter there. Come on, Big Chungus. She's like, it's too hot today. You probably have to dump it. Oh, she's used to getting hand fed, I guess. Okay, come out now. Just dump it in a pile right here.
I'm going to have her follow me.
Yep.
You like it? Come on, come out here.
I hear Smeagol coming. Here she comes.
Good girl. Come on. Come on.
She's a big girl.
Come on. There you go. You want all of it?
Yeah, just dump it all right there. She's like, okay, this is what I'm talking about.
She's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
That feel good?
She don't have the best manners. She's smacking a little bit.
Can't help it.
She said, that's some good stuff. Cracked corn.
There's a good girl.
But yeah, so basically if we wanted to take this pig right now and have it butchered, it's already the perfect weight for what we like and the cuts and stuff that we prefer. Now everybody has different ways they raise pigs. Everybody has different weights they shoot for a goal to take them to the butcher and stuff like that. But this is what works best for us. Now, she's ready to go right now. She could go to the butcher right now at 280 pounds. Everything would be perfect. But anytime you buy a pig, unless you raise that pig, you don't know exactly what that pig's eaten or what the previous owner has given them. And just for our safety, pretty much, you can raise pretty much any animal for 30 days on your own, and you know what goes into their system. No shots, no antibiotics, none of that stuff, because a lot of these chemicals and stuff that even medicines that nowadays for animals and livestock, it'll have a withdrawal date. You know, it might be 3 days, it might be 5 days. Like some of the goats, some of the dewormer medication will say, do not milk these dairy goats for 7 days after giving them this medicine. Don't butcher these animals within 30 days. So just about 30 days on the pig will guarantee, if the previous people gave them anything, supposedly they didn't, but if anybody did, that will be well out of their system and it won't affect us at all. Now let me show you what I'm talking about on the feeders. Now let me back up a little bit. She didn't even eat all that food yet. So here is the feeder platform that I built several years ago. And basically the pig gets up on here, and we never have to get in the pen because we just get behind the fence and dump their feed or their scraps all right here. But as you can see, there's a pretty good gap right there. And what's happened is over time, these treated lumber shrunk and that's allowing a lot of that feed to go to waste and fall right down in there. So I'm gonna get this silicone here, and I'm just gonna run a bead down in here, kind of block it, because you don't want to waste any feed, especially with the prices of everything these days. That's why we went ahead and fed the pig way up there by our shelter, so she won't come over here and stick her nose in this silicone.
Ruby's watching you.
I hear somebody nosing around over here.
You probably could have done that spray foam too.
I don't. They can pick that out and eat it. Okay, so over here,
Well, that works.
I should have already done this, and I didn't.
You probably didn't realize it was that big of a gap.
I didn't think about it yesterday.
Yep, see there goes a bunch of food down there.
Yep. And what's going to happen is the rats and everything else is going to get down in here and be around forever.
Tell Smeagol to get down here.
Oh,
Hunt them around.
he'll take care of them if they come, trust me.
I'm pretty sure Gracie does too, but she doesn't bring her catches and like shares them with everybody. Like she eats them for herself in private.
She knows not to bring them around because Mojo and Skeeter will steal their trophies.
Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna need quite a bit in that.
Yep.
Girls, what are you doing?
Being nosy like the goats.
What are you doing, girls? I don't have any more treats.
Okay. We'll let it dry now. It should be dry by tomorrow. And then we can start putting the corn and all the scraps and the vegetables from the garden. We're still getting tomatoes and stuff from the garden, so anything that goes to waste in our kitchen will come into here. So table scraps, anything.
If she'll eat 'em.
You got a friend trying to give you sugar over there. Yeah, she'll eat them. This is weird. I've never seen a pig not eat tomatoes that were starting to rot.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Smooth this down a little
She's
bit.
never had scraps.
I'm guessing she hasn't. What are you crunching on over there, Etta? She's eating leaves. She loves leaves. Hey, Coco, you gonna give everybody sugars? Good girl. All right. She's still chowing down on the corn, I guess.
I don't know. I wonder what the donkeys would do if we let them in here.
They might kick her, who knows.
They may not. Now they'll get along and be best of friends.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's still chowing.
Put a tomato up there. There's one that's kind of crushed right under her foot. See if she'll eat that. I don't know why she's not eating it.
Here, we'll dip it in corn.
You don't know what you're missing out on, girl. I mean, I guess she could have been a show hog for somebody, you know. But I don't know with her ear tags in her ear like that. Not sure.
Nope.
She don't want no part of no tomatoes.
She don't want it at all.
That's crazy. So this is a really good setup for us on these hogs that we have raised in the past. And this hog here, she's got the shelter right here. She's got about a half an acre of property. And look at all these trees. All these trees, there's a lot of oak trees in here. There's some hickory nut trees, or hickory trees too, that drop nuts. But there's a lot of oak trees in here. And one thing I've already seen her doing is there is tons of acorns just like that right there. And hogs, goats, everything loves acorns, and they're just now falling. So that'll give her some extra food as well. She wants some water. Yep, she made a mud hole yesterday. Now, in a couple days, hopefully by the next video, this should have some rain water in it. Now, I dug this pond out the other day when we cleaned out the big pond. So hopefully this pond will fill up a little bit, and then she'll be in hog heaven, right?
Yes.
And we got the automatic water here. Well, I say automatic. You fill this up right here. You fill this tank up. And there's a little float valve in there. As she drinks out of that little bowl right there, it goes down a little bit and then it fills back up.
She sure is pretty.
And I put that water there because I told Dad, I said, I bet if she was as good looking hog as she is, I bet she was raised in a small pen. She's probably never had the luxury of having an open, somewhat pasture like this, you know.
She's wagging herself.
And I told Dad, I said, a lot of times when people raise these pigs in a small pen and stuff, they'll use these little nipple waters. So I went ahead and hooked this up too, just in case she wasn't used to drinking.
She come over here and drank out of it though.
Yeah, I just seen her.
So
anyway, she's got both to choose from. A lot of fresh water,
So we'll
clean.
get to love on her for how long? About 30 days, did you say?
About a month. We still got to call and get an appointment to get her in there. Look at Ruby, she's sick.
What is that? They've never seen pigs. I've got some videos I'm going to post on Facebook, some little shorts of when she first arrived and how they reacted. It was so funny.
They didn't know what to think.
Olaf, it was his face. It was just hilarious. They did not know what to think. And the dogs.
The dogs,
not
that's
Mojo, but
nope. Mojo and Skeeter, they like the pigs for some reason.
They love the pigs.
Before we had animals in here, we just had the pigs over here. Mojo and Skeeter would actually come down here to the pig pen with us all the time and just sit here and try to give smooches to the pigs through the fence to the pigs.
Yeah.
And,
Mojo loves pigs.
But Rachel was just talking about what I was fixing to say. As soon as we let Big Chungus out of the trailer, Russell and Leesky was going absolutely crazy right over here at the fence. Miss Cora wasn't here yesterday morning when we let her out. She was off doing Cora things. Anyways, Russell and Leesky was not sure. They wanted to run this pig off because it was a new scent to the farm, and they knew, hey, that don't belong.
And they could hear it.
Oh yeah,
thought,
snorting.
What in the world? But a lot of people, so I want to kind of touch base on this if you're a newer viewer here. So we have a farm and we have a mix of pets, things that will only be pets, and we have a mix of things that we actually raise and process and use for our own consumption here. So we have a good mix of things.
Yeah, and hold on real quick before you hold your thought. We have a couple of yard ornaments. Actually, we have like 4. We have 2 donkeys and 2 emus.
Right.
Okay, keep going.
So, and then everything has like a different purpose. Like for instance, our Sebastopol geese. You know, we don't necessarily raise those to eat, but we raise those for fertile eggs, and we resell those to use as a supplemental income for our homestead here. So we do have different things like that. Of course, the chickens. Of course, we have egg layers, and so we collect eggs and consume the eggs for us and our animals. We also, on occasion, raise meat birds, which we do consume all year long for our family, and we raise right here on our farm.
That's the broiler chickens, the big fat chickens that we put in the freezer.
Right. The goats, they have multi-purposes. We have raised a few to consume ourselves. We don't typically do that a lot because we don't have a lot of extra goats to be able to do that with, and it's just kind of a different ordeal there. But we raise them for property maintenance, we raise them for breeders, we raise them just to sell for commercial uses. So our goats definitely have different purposes.
Yeah.
Now the pigs, we've raised pigs for close to 15 years.
Let's walk over
probably,
here
I would say.
Yep.
We've raised breeders. We've mainly raised, pigs to raise up and process not only for us, but we've always raised them for like our parents. And we did for several years raise them and sell them to other people in the community who wanted to buy one. But a lot of people are confused, and it does get upsetting to a lot of the viewers because they don't really understand how we can name something, raise it, and love it, and then in the end process it and butcher it for our own consumption. But it is emotional. I won't say that it's not. I do have a really hard time because I love our animals, but in the end we do have a goal for each specific animal, and we never lose sight of that goal for the animal. So even though she's going to be processed, that doesn't mean we're not going to give her the absolute best life we can here. She's going to be loved. We're going to give her the best food possible. We're going to treat her with respect. We've got a excellent shelter for her and property. She'll have an awesome pond as soon as it rains.
Hopefully so.
So, I mean, she is going to live out the end of her life in the best possible way that we can give her. And our family is going to love on her, and she is going to have the best last days of her life, because in the end, that is why we purchased her.
Right.
To feed our family, and we want good meat for our family. We want to know what it's been given and all those things. So we do have a responsibility to do that here on our farm, and that's what we choose to do. Now, I can't relay the emotions that do go into it, because it is. I mean, the kids, they love the pigs and the animals, and it is sad for them, but they have grown up around this, and they know that, some of our animals, that is the end, I don't know what you would say, the end goal for them, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they know, even though it is hard to deal with sometimes, and it's challenging emotionally, we do know, and they have become, very accustomed to, okay, we know this is going to be in our freezer eventually, but we're going to love it and enjoy it.
And respect it.
Exactly. And enjoy the animal while they're here on our farm, so.
Well, she's enjoying the corn, that's for sure, the chopped corn.
And she's such a sweet girl.
She is. She's a good-looking hog. All right, we'll let you be. You enjoy your corn, big girl. Okay, look what we got going on over here. Now, you're doing that on purpose. She's waiting until the wind was just right. I caught you on camera, Etta. You don't backtalk me, girl.
That got all over me.
Yeah, it got it on my face.
Well, I've been in the oven all day deep cleaning. So
These girls love making dust piles, don't they?
little dirt isn't going to
No, that's how they keep the bugs off.
add to the grease that I had on me.
All right, let's go and check on Cora, and I'll show everybody the chicken coop.
Is this all you? Okay, that's all you had was the bucket and that.
Yep.
Bye, Chungus.
That feel good, or is it too cold? Nice little mud hole for you, girl. It is pretty warm today. She said, "This is the life." Spa day at Hidden Heights Farm. you like that? You ever heard the saying, happier than a pig in the mud? Well, there you go. Looks like it's nap time for the big dogs. Oh, except Mr. Russell. He said, oh, I'm always ready to eat, everybody. I'm always ready to eat. Well, you're a good boy, Russell. You're a good boy, Russell. You ready to eat? I got you some nice fresh eggs. Lots of food. And there's my Leesky man. Russell boy, Leesky man. Cora girl. You gonna come eat? Huh? You've been running around like a teenager for days now. Or weeks, actually. Here, I'll give you an egg right now. There you go, since you're such a good boy. Enjoy that. Leesky, you want somebody? Come on. There's another one. Cora? Who wants this egg? This one's better anyways, Leesky. Here you go. I about spilled it all. There you go, buddy. Oh, it dropped anyways. So, update on Cora, guys. She's still getting out every morning, but we're going to have a video coming out. Probably next video you see is going to be what we're going to be doing to try to solve this problem. So, stay tuned for that. Not going to get into detail just yet. We'll have a new video pretty much just over that. So, it is what it is. It's not a good thing, but we got to deal with it. So
it's been extremely.
It's very stressful to me. Coco's trying to talk. She says, "You got any more of them treats, woman?" It almost sounds like she's barking. We got to stay close together because I got the microphone in my pocket. I keep forgetting.
Oh, I think she's broken. She don't have a voice.
She does. I've heard it.
I've not heard it.
Come on, goats. Who's going to be the first one to have a baby? Don't know. Ooh, it's too dusty in here. We need some rain bad. Oh, you got the waters going?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got the girls a block. When I went and got the corn, I found a nice little mineral block for all the animals. It's a multi-species block, but Etta and Coco went to town on it. This is the first time they've ever been introduced to a mineral block like this, and they absolutely loved it. Did you like it? Etta, you wanna demonstrate for us? She said, no, I already did this morning. Try it. I want everyone to see.
Oh, there she goes.
Coco, you want to try the mineral block for everybody? Okay, that's good. That'll start leaking. I just been leaving that pipe in there.
I noticed.
Okay. Skeeter, get out of there. Quit chasing frogs. All right, let's go show them the chicken coop real quick before we end the video. Oh. Cora, you stay in the pen tonight. You hear me? And tomorrow and all the other days. Okay, Russell? You tell your mama. Leesky, you tell her too, because I can't speak dog. All right, Big Mo, come on. Come on. You want to show them the chicken coop with me real quick? Oh, I guess. I don't know what your big deal is with the chicken coop. It's just for a big house for chickens. Everybody wants to see the updates we made, Mo. Come on, let's go. Come on, Mama's coming, I promise. They act like they don't care about the chicken coop, but anytime I'm out here working, him and Skeeter just lay down right here in the dirt, and they're there the whole time. They're pretty interested in it. I guess the cool dirt keeps their bellies cool. But like I said, we've been over here working. I had to run a solar panel. It's hard to see, but it's over here on this corner up top. You can't see it. And I'll show you exactly what I did. All right, I think I got it turned off where it only comes on at nighttime. Yeah. So let me show you what it looks like. Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to shut this door?
It's fine. Yeah, you can. Well, I was trying to get your face. So it has all kinds of different modes. That's an auto mode, which I'm going to keep it on a certain mode where it only comes on at night because we really don't need it in the daytime. So right now it's just going to come on at nighttime when we come in here, and it's motion. Set off by motion sensor, and it actually has a remote control. So if you want to turn it on, you can turn it on like that.
Let me see.
Just hit auto and it'll come on.
So, is the bulb on? I guess
Yep.
so.
It's got LEDs. It's all LED. And it's solar powered, so. But it needs to stay on mode 2 when we're not in here messing with it.
Oh.
But the reason I put it in here is, or the place I put it, is because the nest box, the idea is this whole chicken coop is to keep the chickens in here, but we have this area right here. We're going to keep some feed over here, probably some scratch green. We'll have some feeders on the wall in there for them all the time. But you walk in here and you come right here, get your eggs, and you're done. You don't even have to walk through the chicken mess.
I still have to paint in here, but
Yeah.
I just thought of something.
What? No more projects. Let's go.
No, listen.
What?
Okay, so we're gonna have the little barrel down here. You could build me some corner shelves.
We'll see. Say that for a future video.
You can do it.
Mojo's waiting. See, I told you.
You can do it.
You all getting carried away with that chicken coop, and I'm waiting for my dinner.
Now, I've waited a long time to have a pretty chicken coop.
Well, there it is.
It ain't
You never said nothing about shelves.
Well, I did now.
You did?
Yeah.
Skeeter, what do you think? The projects are never ending, right?
I don't think you'll want this. This is not,
Don't give him that. He'll start throwing up.
it's not dog.
Come on, Mo. Let's go.
He's alright.
Okay, if you're finally done with that dumb chicken coop. He leads on a big game. He is proud of the chicken coop too. Skeeter is. Mojo is. It's going to help him from having to guard so much around from the forest over there, because right now he can't get over there to protect the chickens, but right here he can get all the way around that thing. So, all right, Ghost, you gonna let me in there without having to pay you?
No, never.
There's Yoshi, man. You're a little close to the camera, buddy. All right, let me in there.
That little buck was
Here.
up there wanting some food.
Yeah, he's trying to learn from Ghost. Hey, she said, just give me the whole bucket. All right, get down, I gave you some. Come on, everybody's hungry. You're not the only one. You got some feed for the little chicks? And the ones in the pen? Man, we need some rain. It's just too dusty. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Now you know the new animal on the farm, which it was no big secret, but
Well, it kind of was.
nah, not really.
Oh.
We've been talking about it for a while. We just haven't done it yet. We haven't had time, but we finally found a good hog and brought it home. It should be here for about a month or so. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and we'll be showing a lot of videos of the hog when we go feed and stuff like that.
Oh, my baby.
Oh, I gotta show you the babies real quick. Betty's grandkids are getting big, guys.
I got some special grub para in here for them.
Yeah, they love the little black soldier fly larva. They save some for the other chickens.
I will.
All right, so anyways, guys, stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please leave us a comment down below. What do you think of our new hemp pig that's going to be going through the freezer? So
Big chungus.
big chungus.
Big chungus.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.